Alright, we're back with Blake. Oh. Didn't see you there.
Didn't see you there.
He's got a True Draco profile.
Yes, I got first
place.
Yes, I went 4-0. I lost one game today. First round against Witchcrafters of all things because I misplayed, but I was 2-0 with everything else. It's not very spicy, but it was fun deck still. He's at 1. He's now at 3. Well, he's been at 3 for a while, but he's at 3. And she's at 3. People like to run 2 her and like border, but I don't main border. I just like 3 of her. I like gaining the advantage from the Draco cards, so maximize on those. And demise sucks when you have monsters in your hand. So spells, diagram, and 2 ulti terraforming as you would. Standard there.
It's the only rarity that searches diagram.
Yeah, that's right. Just need to make ulti diagram now. 3 heritage, 3 disciple. That's some high level deck profiles here. Some innovation.
In depth.
In depth. Demise 3. Good card. I run 3 duality because I have 3 ultimate rare. Possibly the only reason I do that. 2 is good, but it's nice to side one out, like in every game, like every game 2 and 3. So, yeah, you can run 2 though. 1 desires people like 2, like I've seen a lot of profiles with 2, but this card just banishes everything I need every time, but it's again another side out card basically.
You do enough.
I do enough drawing.
Searching and drawing to get into it.
I don't need 2 in this. I actually didn't activate it once today, and it was fine. I might just take it out. Like you don't need this card. Upstart 39 card deck. Traps, Apocalypse. It's at 3. Return is at 1. And that's how many you run of each of that. 3 Erupt. I don't think there's any other lists. Well, could be wrong, but this is a standard. It's skill drain, except for you. Maining 3, there can be only 1. Our locals, it's hard to know. Like, there was 1 Salamangreat today. 1, see, we had Necros, like, which this wouldn't really hurt, but it's good. It's good against a lot more. It's good against rogue decks like Witchcrafter stuff. Good against Crusader Draco. Like I can see why people just main 3 and just sit on it, and it's great. It's gonna. I can see it getting hit actually, but I say that in every video now, just to piss people off. 3 impermanence. So this is. I see some builds with this. This is just great as if you don't open your Erupt. And for going second, it's a hand trap that you can set so you can demise. So I love this at 3, and I might side it 1 sometimes if I know I don't really need it going first. So, and last trap is 1 waterfall. 1 or 2 is good. It's a nice little evenly matched chain, so you can save your monsters and draw cards. But I side this out just because it's kind of mediocre, but it's a good all-around card for game 1. So. Extra deck, side deck, 3 sphere mode, pretty standard. I sided once today against Crusader Guard Dragon. I eventually summoned it. Turn 1, he summoned 2 monsters, and I had to like keep this for another turn. Then he summoned 3. But this uses up your normal summon, but you get additional tribute summons from the spells. And it wipes boards without activating an effect, so definitely 3 keeping here. Good against Dangerous Thunder themselves, Crusader Guard Dragon, any Guard Dragon deck. 2 border for going first. I don't like maining it, and I don't like it going second unless it's a monster effect heavy deck I'm going against, but they don't use their extra deck, say Necros or something like that. But I saw it going against Witchcrafter, which helped, but I only saw it once today, and I just kind of used it as a beat stick. 2 Strike of the Monarch, anti Twin Twister, anti
evenly matched,
and any problem card like just chain it to. What I like to do is they activate an effect. I activate a tribute summon monster effect, chain that, and get rid of the tribute summon monster and negate something else. So you kind of +2 off it, or you 2 for 2 it usually. 2 Stormforth for going second. Use this on a Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, who I was going to, and he negated it, but it's a nice bait card otherwise. And yeah, just more problem monsters go away.
Want to try 3 or?
No, 3 is a bit much. You only need, it's only once per turn.
Gotcha.
You can only activate one of these once per turn, so 2 is fine. 2 Dark Bribe. Shout out to Dark Bribe Gaming. Again, Twin Twister. Evenly matched. I need one more super, by the way. I don't only got 1 super, so I had to run commons. Going first, obviously, Striker Striker match, and Witchcrafter I side in won me a game, so I actually opened it, but I mean, I don't main it. I like my spells, but if it really hurts my opponent, I'll side it in. And 3 evenly won me a game against Danger Orcust. They made their board, and I just played this, and he kept playing. He didn't scoop or anything, but it was a blowout. I only saw it once today, and that was the only time. Yeah, that's it.
Any changes coming?
Side is pretty good. I actually really like the side way it is now, but the main deck, I might take out Desires. Actually, you don't need it, in my opinion. Keep it in the Floodgates. Obviously, they're really good. Desires. If anything, I might take out a Duality, but I mean, 3 of everything else pretty much is great. 2 Terraforming. Impermanents I really like, so maybe these, but it's pretty, this is like...
Pretty standard?
Yeah, pretty standard, so yeah.
Alright, well congrats.
Thank you.